Hello Taurus and welcome to Soul Sundays. We're going to have a look at the energies for your mind, body and soul for the upcoming week ahead. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Taurus. Please let me know and see what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Starting with mind, please, can I have one card? What's the most important message for their mindset this week ahead? Please show me. Thank you, Spirit. Just one card for the sign of Taurus. I'm getting teeth pain, so I don't know if you guys have stuff going on with your teeth, but I'm feeling like they're making my teeth ache. So either you've been eating too much kind of sugary food or you need to go see a dentist. I'm getting that come up clearly. One card for body, please. What's the most important message for them about their body this week? For Taurus, you have the card of relationship. And for soul, I feel like the teeth pain's giving like tiredness in your eyes, like it's coming up. It's like a headache. It's funny because I was getting a headache under Aries, but this is different. The headache under Aries was like a migraine, whereas this is related to your gums, to your teeth. Please show me one card for soul for Taurus, please. And take the top one. Discernment. Okay. All right, Taurus. So the first card that you've gotten is the Four of Stars. Okay. So stars, I believe, in this book are all wands, right? So it talks about this is success, stability. It's Four of Wands speaks about having a solid foundation and when it comes to something. And I feel like for you, it's very much about having a balance in your heart and your mind in terms of what you're celebrating, what you're working towards, whatever you're trying to create, okay? Four of Wands typically, as I said, speaks about structure, it speaks about home, can also speak about romance and wedding. And so it's quite interesting that you've got the Four of Wands and a relationship card that's come out here together. So relationships for you this week are very poignant. Check out the relationships readings for couples and singles. But I feel like for you, it's really about having a balance between your heart and yourself, right? Your mind, your inner truth. The meaning of this card says, the Four of Stars opens a new chapter. A business, creative venture, relationship or friendship is about to shift and transform into a new, fresh way of being. Give yourself a pat on the back. The hard work is done. This is a time of rejoicing and celebration. At its foundation, this card is a physical or symbolic union or birth. Open your heart to receive, for you are worthy of all that you want to create and experience. As you learn to love and embrace yourself, you allow others to love and embrace you. Wow, so it's exactly what I was saying, right? That balance between your mindset and your inner truth. For some of you this week, it could very well be about opening your heart to a new relationship. Maybe you're starting something new. I'm just trying to remember what was in the singles reading. Yeah, so in the singles reading, it came up ready for a soulmate. So you've got that energy around you, Taurus. It's coming up in your mind, body and soul reading. So it's very deep kind of union. But this is very much a card of having that balance between your actual mindset and your inner truth, who you are as a person. And also, as the card said, it speaks about foundation. So remember I said it was about home, family, your base, where you are. It also speaks about giving birth to something new. So for you, it could be very much about finding that new home and relocating. And you could be relocating this week. Or it could be very much about finding the right business or the right kind of career for you. Maybe you're starting something new this week and your mindset's all about staying grounded and staying balanced, which you do fantastically well, Taurus. I mean, you are one of those incredible signs, the earth sign, that's really grounded, that's really focused, really steady. You know, you make fantastic parents for that reason. Now, Four of Stars coupled with relationship is an interesting meaning, as I said before. Relationship doesn't always have to be romantic in nature, okay? It can speak of, you know, friendships. It can speak of soulmate contracts that are like at work, because we're talking about work. It's coming up a fair bit as well for me. But for some of you, this can speak about brand new love relationships that are coming in. I told you that in your singles reading, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But I saw a soulmate energy coming in. So this could be it for you this week, Taurus. It could be, you know, really meeting that person, because this is what's coming up in your body sector. So I'll read you from the book. It says, this card speaks of another person's influence upon the situation in question. Archangel Raphael helps you with all forms of healing, including emotional healing within relationships. He sends you this card to indicate that he's assisting you with the relationship and health issues you have, especially when both are entwined. Raphael can help you maintain clear and loving communication with other people, as well as resolve misunderstandings from the past. After all, the healing angel knows the health benefits of a heart that's filled with love, peace, and compassion. Wow, that's beautiful. So if it is someone from your past that you're trying to heal so that you can move forward with a new soulmate, then I feel like this is the week that you'll be able to have that clear communication. You know, it's like physically in your body, you'll feel like you have the strength. And what I mean by that is, you know how sometimes it's like you know you need to do something, but you just, it's not that you're lazy or that you don't have the motivation. It's you physically aren't ready to do it. It's like you're not prepared to have that conversation or to go to that kind of mental depth. Well, I feel like this week with the Four of Stars and this card here with relationship, you're going to find that energy, Taurus. Specific meanings the card says, ask for help from other people. A message about a new romantic relationship is forthcoming. A new person will help you with this situation. And finally, trust your intuition about the relationship you're asking about. So for some of you, it could be that your mind and body is just all entwined and you're totally in like fairyland with a new connection. And if it is, yay! You have to tell me all about it, because I definitely saw that in the singles reading. I'll put a link at the end of this video. Okay, and then for soul, you pulled the card of discernment. Well, you pulled a couple of cards, so it shows me that you're quite spiritual at the moment. You're very connected. You probably feel that as well. When you have this amount of love energy around you, it generally means that you're vibrating at a really high level. So I wouldn't be surprised if you are feeling this already. And it says, the books, films, and people you choose to spend time with subtly feed your beliefs about how the world works. Choosing good food means your body can absorb all the nutrients it needs for optimal health. The same applies for the information and attitude you surround yourself with. Be selective about the movies, books, and conversations you have. Give yourself the opportunity to absorb higher thinking, greater visions, and deeper love. My God, Taurus, is it about love for you this week or what? Okay, and the spiritual meaning says, breathe in the Divine Mother's deep love for this world. Surround yourself with works of peace and compassion. Take on the beauty and joy of living. Increase your concentration of love, and it will naturally flow out into the world from high to low, flowing to the channels of where it is needed most. The energy you foster in yourself and in the world is a choice. Be selective. Choose love. There you go, Taurus. I don't think that could be a better way to finish your reading for this week when it comes to mind, body, and soul, but choose love. I wish you a great week ahead. Take care.